Okay, you all. So a lot is going on in the news.
Yeah.
I am very irritated and I am very upset.
It's called being pissed off.
I'm pissed off.
Yes,
Okay. So you may want to get the children out of the room because anything may fly tonight.
I agree.
Warning.
I agree that anything may fly. So we have to go ahead and do our disclosure.
That's right. So get the kids out the room because they shouldn't have to hear how upset we are about what's happening with the media.
Yes.
How they're taking a story and they're spinning a story.
Yes.
They're taking it out of context.
Yes.
And they are straight up liars.
Straight liars.
This is some nastiness.
Yes.
I call it some bitch ass nastiness
Straight
going on.
Straight
this is
BS.
very nasty.
Yes.
Now, as you all know, a story broke, and it broke last night.
Right.
That Attorney General Jeff Sessions met with an ambassador from Russia, Okay. All right. And so, how the media took. They spent the story as if Jeff Sessions lied to Congress or whoever during his confirmation.
Right.
Which was untrue.
That's right.
And what they did is they played snippets. They didn't play everything. They played snippets.
That's right.
And if you listen to the whole thing, with Senator Jeff Sessions was in the confirmation hearings. They asked him a question. He answered the question. Period.
Right.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Not a thing wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Didn't do anything wrong.
And then you have the media implying things. Implying that, see, it's an undertone.
Right.
They may not come out and say it.
Right.
But let me tell you what they've done. They've taken... And it started with the Obama administration.
Right.
They already don't. The Obama administration did not like Russia. Okay? They just didn't like them. Okay? So what they did was made Russia is our enemy. Okay? Russia is the enemy.
Okay.
Then they said, well, Hillary lost the election. The left is upset, not only upset, embarrassed because they done spent close to $1 billion
right.
to try to take down the Donald, and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
So what they did was say, okay, we will take and say, Russia is, Russia, we know we don't like Russia.
Right.
Russia's supposed to be the United States enemy. Now, this is what the Obama administration is saying.
Right.
So what we would do is we would take anybody that talked to a Russian under, that's on President Trump's side.
Right.
Then we would tie them to, wait a minute. Because Russia already done, they claim they did something to the election. So anybody that's tied to this Russian,
right,
it's like you're implying that they did something they had no business doing.
Right.
And they haven't done a thing.
Anything. Because keep in mind that senators meet with different ambassadors from different countries.
Right.
And the Democrats have met with Russia.
Right.
Plenty of time.
That's right.
Hello?
Right.
Hillary Clinton. She's met with Russia.
Yeah.
And she's giving them uranium.
That's right.
Okay? 20% of USA uranium she gave to them.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Nobody is saying nothing about that.
Nothing about that. Nothing about that.
And when I look at how the Democrats are acting, they are acting just like their symbols. Yes. A straight ass. All asses. They just acting like a bunch of asses. Because what I don't understand is that President Trump won the election. And for the Democrats and President Obama to say that Russia interfered in this election is a slap in the American people's face.
And it's a lie to me.
It's a lie.
Because they didn't influence me to vote for, I don't know nobody from Russia.
We, as the American people, got out and voted for the person we wanted in office.
That's right.
Okay? So don't come with this smoke screen talking about Russia did it.
Right.
Or Russia is the reason for this. Or Russia is doing this here bad thing to us.
And you tying Russians and saying they hacked the election.
Right.
And anybody that talked to a Russian, they're connected to this here. When they don't have nothing. Wait, hold on. You can talk to anybody you want to. I don't give a damn if you was talking to Donald Duck.
That's right.
You can talk to whoever you want to.
That's right.
And they did not commit a crime. So why is the media spinning this story as if, some of the people in the administration, some of President Trump's top people talk to the Russians. So what?
So what?
You can talk to whoever you
That's right.
They did not commit a crime.
And the media, that's whenever President Trump says fake news and fake news stories, this is how fake news begin. Because there's no evidence. You know, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee was on today. He said we have no evidence of improper contact with Russian officials.
Oh, hold on there. If we don't have any evidence,
any evidence,
why is the news spinning?
Why are we even talking about it?
Why are we talking about this?
Why are we even talking about it and insinuating?
But let me tell you why. This is the propaganda from the left wing, from the left, you all.
That's right.
President Trump gave a phenomenal speech the other night, and these people, they don't have a solution.
No.
They don't have a clue.
No.
They don't have an idea. And they want to sit on this administration, and they want to sit on the American people. And what they want to do is cause this big distraction where we're talking about Russia for the next 4 to 8 years. And I'm not talking about no Russia for the next 4 to 8 years.
That's right.
I want to talk about these veterans.
This veterans.
Because it's trying to help these veterans.
Yes.
I want to talk about that mother that don't have enough money to buy the milk for the babies.
Yes.
I want to talk about that.
That's
I want to talk about what's going on in Chicago.
That's right.
Because that got to stop. And you got the media sitting up talking about some mess that happened in Russia. I don't give a flipping flying flipping. I want to say something. I don't care who they talk to. They did not commit a crime.
Right.
And what I need the administration to understand, you don't have to be defensive about nothing.
You don't.
You don't have to, because you didn't do nothing.
Anything.
You didn't do nothing. If you didn't do nothing, you don't have to be on the defense about nothing. To be on the offense.
That's right.
You let them know where the sun don't shine. That's what you do with them.
Because if they wanted to know anything specific about anybody having any contact with Russia, they should have asked the question that way. One thing I know is when you're in court, that lawyer, your lawyer, wants you to answer the question only what they asked.
That's right.
Period. Not elaborate on it.
That's right.
Because when you elaborate on it, it creates more.
That's right.
Okay?
Absolutely.
So
Attorney General Sessions,
he answered the question just like it was asked. He answered
it.
Right. And they went on to the next question.
Right. I can't believe it. And I don't think he should have recused himself from anything.
No, he should not have.
You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. And see, with the left, this is what they want to do. They think they're going to weigh somebody down. But you got to have some fight in you. And if you ain't got no fight in you, it's time to get some people up there that can go toe-to-toe with these liberals and ain't scared of now one of them.
And then they want to act like little bitty bitches and say, oh, he lied. Oh, he lied under oath. But when I look at Hillary Clinton, when I look at Obama, when I look at Loretta Lynch, when I look at a lot of those senators and congressmen up there, they lie to the American people on a damn daily basis.
Why ain't you telling them to go ahead and resign? Look at all the people that was sitting down on the president the other night.
That's right.
You should have came out the next day and told them to resign.
That's right.
It looks like you all are sitting down on the American people. But y'all gonna come out talking about some Russia. Who talked to the ambassador over there?
Yeah.
I don't care who he is. Who they talk to. I don't care about no Russian and who talked to who.
That's right.
I care about moving this country forward and the American people.
That's right.
That's what we care about.
That's right.